I did not like my hair, and I wished it was straight like my classmates. I decided I wanted to start my own business and create dolls with curls and braids.
Hi everyone, this is the Flourysh 5. In about 5 minutes, you're going to get to know the founders here on Flourysh and their products, their brand, the story behind their brand. With me now, I'm so excited to introduce you to Zoe, the founder, CEO of Beautiful Curly Me. I think you're probably the youngest founder CEO I have interviewed for Flourysh. That's huge. How are you?
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. I am very good, and thank you for having me.
Yes, and you're 10, right? 10 years old.
Yes, I am 10.
Listen, I think this is such a huge accomplishment. I can't wait to dive into all of your products. But I want to start with maybe 6, 7-year-old Zoe. Can you tell me what was the start of the business? Like, why did you say, you know what? Let's start and sell products that reflect little girls that look like me?
I would say it all started when I was 6 years old. I did not like my hair, and I wished it was straight like my classmates. And I don't think I'm alone. Studies have shown that 6 out of 10 girls do not like their natural hair, and girls' confidence drops by 30%. And so this is a recurring problem of girls all over the world. And so, trying to help me, my mom got me a black doll. She looked perfect, but she did not have hair that looked like mine. And I wanted dolls with curls and braids. And so when my mom went back to the stores and came up short, I decided I wanted to start my own business and create dolls with curls and braids.
Oh, that is so you're solving a problem that you had and you want to help other girls see themselves in
Yeah.
dolls. And I want to say, I wish you were around when I was probably in like third or fourth grade. I had the same thing. I remember going to the hairstylist and telling them I wanted my hair to like flow. I wanted to move around like my white girlfriends, right? And I remember the hairdresser telling me like, no, your hair doesn't do that, right? I didn't get it. So thank you for thinking about all the little girls. And so you said, okay, I want to make a doll, right? So
Yes.
how did you go? Can you give us like a behind the scenes of like what was the first one or two things you did to start creating this doll?
I would say we did a lot of research
Yeah.
because my mom and me both did not know anything about dolls or toys. So we had to do a lot of research from finding a manufacturer. We had to work with different designers on what the doll looked like. And really, when we got our first sample, it was really amazing to see my
Yeah.
work really come alive through this doll. So.
Wow. Well, can you show us some, and you have more than just dolls. We'll start with the dolls and we'll move into what else you have, but show us the doll you have now and why it is so special.
Well, behind me is my very first doll, Layla.
Yeah.
She has a full afro. And next to me right here is my newest doll, Bella.
Hmm.
And her hair is very relatable, very
Yeah.
soft. She also has a very inspiring outfit that says curly and confident here. So
Yeah.
really, we're all about reinforcing positive messages for girls all over the world. And then since I was 7, we have extended our line. I have written books. So this is my
Yeah.
very first book, Beautiful Curly Me. It is a picture book and it inspires girls to love who they are and say positive things to themselves.
Oh,
And
it's
then I
beautiful.
also have created puzzles. So I have my Curling Confident Clubhouse puzzle and an affirmation puzzle as well.
Oh, affirmation puzzle. This is great. So I have a 2-year-old and she has a big curly afro. And I am starting to see a little bit more on the market for like curls, but I love your curls because they look real. Like they actually look, did you spend a lot of time on like perfecting the texture of her hair?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I can tell you, we got a bunch of like 10 or 15 samples, all of different hair types. I worked on really washing the doll's hair, blow drying it, and making sure that it was the most real experience I could give other girls.
Oh, I can tell. And I'm not even touching it. I can see it through the screen. My final question is around like, where do you see this going? I mean, you're 10 now. I would love for you to look back on this interview in 10 years and be like, wow, I did it. Right. So if you even see behind you, you've been featured on all these big media outlets. You're now on Flourysh. You are growing and expanding. What is like the long-term goal for Beautiful Curly Me?
I would say I want to expand my business to become global. I want to reach girls all over the world. Right now, I have a buy one, give one program. So for every doll that is bought on my website, I give one to a young girl in need. So I definitely want to expand that all over the world, working in different places in Africa and just a way that I can reach girls all over the world. We are expanding our line of dolls and products. And I am working on a podcast and other forms of media. And I have taken up a hobby of speaking. So I just did my TEDx talk, which just launched online, and I'm looking to expand that as well.
Zoe, you are a star. I'm like, wait a second. I am so honored to be able to get in, like, be in your life at this snapshot at 10 years old, because I see the gift in you. I see the vision in you. And I know that thousands and millions of other people will too. And so I just want to officially welcome you to Flourysh. You are so special. I can't wait to buy one for my 2-year-old so she can see another big, beautiful afro, that she sleeps with the doll every night. And I think this is going to be her next doll. So thank you, Zoe.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yay.
Have you ever wished there was an all-encompassing shop for us? One that carefully curates thousands of products that truly consider our needs? And better yet, what if every single product was actually created by members of our community? Well, now that shop exists. Introducing Flourysh, the premier spot to discover and shop for products from Black-owned brands, all in one place. From streetwear to loungewear, gift wraps to games, and pet products to pancake mix, we've got you covered. Flourysh has coffee brands that support Black women farmers in Africa, hair products for our hair, vegan products for our health. Plus, join the Flourysh community for the latest trends and exclusive drops, all from blooming Black-owned brands. For the community, for the culture, for real. Come F with us. Let's flourish together.